So you can imagine if 7 of them has 7, 7, 7, 7, that is 49.
49.
And you can imagine my dad had, I don't know, 6 wives.
Buildings, as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hi guys, how are you? My name is Lioness Lizzie. Again, I'm troubling this lady. I'm on her YouTube channel. So, guys, it's been so hard for me to come up with what you're going to say, what we're going to shoot, the hairstyle, the makeup, because your girl, she's so picky. She's like, I want this, I want that, I don't want this. And I'm like, yo, she looks good. She looks absolutely amazing. She didn't want to look like this, and I'm like, what can we do? We need to shoot today. Anyway, she's the one who was calling me last night, very late, around 3 a.m. She's telling me, oh, tomorrow we need to shoot. But now the thing is, she comes to my house. She doesn't have idea. She's not ready, but she wants to shoot.
Honestly,
Anyway, we have an amazing topic, okay? We really want to have a chat, a discussion on our upbringing and the way we were growing up and how things are completely different when you move here in Australia. So we'll be talking about the lifestyle here, parenting, families, what else? Family relationships,
life as a
life
whole,
in the context of family.
Yes, in the concept of family.
In the context of family.
Yes, family.
So in comparison to our family, the way we used to grow up back home.
back then,
So that is our topic today. We just need to compare and to show you, of course, around. Today we are in a very, very beautiful park. You have never been here.
But then I've never been here. I was even wondering which park is this. I don't even know the place.
You even don't know.
Honestly,
Is
I
it
don't
like
even know
2
the place.
minutes?
It's 2 minutes. Yeah, it's 2 minutes.
It's
It's not
only 2
even
minutes.
far. We can even walk.
Yeah, we can walk.
Yeah.
Sometimes we normally walk to this park. So yeah, so this is one of a very beautiful park. Most of the people who come here in the evenings, they come here to do exercise, just connecting with the nature. You need to be also careful because there are some snakes
There are
and
snakes over
birds.
here.
And
Yeah.
so in case maybe we are shooting and then you see us running, because personally I'm so
Just understand.
just understand, just know why we are running.
We are running
So
from
yeah,
it.
tell your people welcome.
Okay, welcome my people. As you know me.
And let's
No, I
walk.
have the psych. I have
Let's
the psych
walk.
now, but honestly. Okay, well, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you know me, Njeri Dingbori here. And my friend here. But the people normally say we are sisters, of which we are sisters. Of course we are, you know.
That's a lie.
You. So today, okay, last night I texted her and I told her, by the way, today, because I'll be free, we need to come and do maybe a vlog, 1 or 2, you know. But on the other hand, I did know yesterday is it yesterday? Yes, yeah, exactly. Yesterday in the morning, that's where the day that I started my gym, training again, because I went on a holiday starting from November, almost the end of November. Then I stayed the whole of December and January. So yesterday was on first, and then that's when I started my gym again. But let me tell you, Maina. Hey, I wasn't even feeling like I would just want to do the vlog again. Because on the other hand, I was feeling like I'm tired. I don't even feel like I want to walk. Honestly, I can't even laugh because the moment I'm starting laughing.
But she's laughing. You say you can't even laugh, but you're laughing.
Painful.
But gym is always painful.
I know,
I went to the
for
gym
the
the
first
other
few
day.
days. I understand it's because of the first. You know, I went there yesterday. Today I wanted to go, but I was like, no, I'm not going. But I'll try and see if tomorrow I'm gonna make it. So that is it. But having her here, she gives me everything that I want, because right now she made my hair. You know, yeah, the style. Today I did my makeup.
No.
She did not do the makeup. I'm the one who did my makeup. But anyway, my makeup is very different, because for me, I think I don't even have that time to do all those things. I think I'm lazy, kinda.
You are very lazy. Not
I'm
just
lazy.
lazy, but this girl is very lazy, and that is underlined. Like even just doing this
lazy when
video.
it comes to do makeup.
Okay.
But guess what? I have everything. I have the makeup kit and
Everything.
yes, I
Just the
have
time.
everything. Yeah, just the time. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then That's
Let's
it.
go. At
No,
least
let's
you
go.
have makeup.
Yes,
So-
at least I'm looking good. I don't even have makeup. by
She
the way,
really,
guys.
she really
This
looks
is my
so
look.
good.
Mm.
No. This is very
Oh.
man-made. Hey, wait. So,
So,
where do we even start? So, where we start is here. We really need to do the comparison on the way we were brought up,
And then-
the way we grew up, and
Yes.
all that. And then we need to bring the same discussion to our current life situation here, and how it looks like bringing up these kids, all these kids you're seeing outside here,
Exactly.
and how it looks like to have a family, or how it looks like for you being part of a family here. That is a discussion we want to have. When I was growing up, you know, like I was brought up in a family context where you have mom, you have dad, you have uncles, aunties, cousins, especially cousins. There are so many. I don't know where those guys went.
I don't even know. And then on the other hand, it was very good when you have your cousins there, and when you guys want to go and play and go and have fun, you'd go all of you.
Yeah,
Like the whole village. You know? Like the whole village.
Yeah.
But it's totally very different over here
Yeah.
when you come on this side, because can you imagine?
No,
Now-
wait. We cannot describe our upbringing and our family context in one statement. Wait, guys, because there's so many things that we still need to talk about. We need to talk about those cousins of us that already disappeared.
By then they
Because when I was
already disappeared,
growing, we used to have like almost 30 cousins. That is just from my mom's side. You know, like we had my dad's side and
your
my mom's side.
yeah.
So both of the kids from the other side and
The
this
other side,
side, they're all your cousins.
Yeah.
So you can imagine how big that
And there
was.
are so many.
Yeah, my
Exactly.
mom has 7 siblings. My dad, is it 7? So you can imagine if 7 of them has 7, that is 49.
49.
And you can imagine
Yours?
my dad had, I don't know, 6 wives.
Okay. Talking of your dad had 6 wives. Let me just give you a context of my family where we are being brought. My grandpa. Oh, that is who I used to call grandpa.
The dad to your dad.
The dad to my dad, exactly. He had 3 wives. And then
Wow,
my great grandpa, that is the dad.
The dad to your dad's dad.
That's the. That is my great grandpa. Actually, people can understand.
You know what we mean.
Exactly. He had 9 wives.
Wow, now you
9
see.
wives. And then can you imagine? My grandpa, the 3 wives, and the kids, we all used to stay
In the same
place.
Yeah,
Exactly. So I have my uncles, my aunties from from the first shosh. The second
The
one,
shosh,
that
when
one,
we
that
say
is,
shosh, in case you don't understand, that is
that is the
grandma.
grandma.
The way
Exactly.
we call the shosh, the way we call grandma here, Nana. So
Nana.
back in our
No,
in our home, we call them
shosh.
Got it? Okay, shosh.
Exactly. So can you imagine all of them, the 3 of them and the kids, all of them we used to stay in the same place.
yeah,
Exactly,
oh
in the
my
same,
God.
in the same place. And then we were so many. So can you imagine all those cousins of us? Yeah, we were so many. But then we used even to sleep. Like for me, I used to sleep my cousin's place. Most of the times we used to sleep. I used to sleep there because on the other hand, on the other hand, you'll be sent to go and get something maybe from them, and then you end up sleeping there.
Or you just disappear.
You just disappear.
For me, I used to run away from home. You know, like most of the time I would get into so many troubles. Guys, wait. When I talk about getting into trouble, I was... What is it? Yeah, you can go and play with the dog, but you need to request. You need to be like,
Go
hey,
and request,
excuse
"Hi,
me,
can
can
I
I
play
please?
the dog?"
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. And make sure you don't run and disappear. Okay.
Yeah.
That is another culture shock that I'm still working on. Anyway, guys, so I used to be that kid who used to be in so much trouble because every time I wanted to go to my cousins, my uncles, because it's fun. You're going there,
fun.
you're
It's
playing, you're jumping, there's partying, there's food. And so I put this little camera of ours here. You need to see this camera. It's very small, but yours is very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so it cannot even stand by itself, but anyway, so most of the time I would run away from home, and you know, it was not like running away from home because you're going to grandma, to your
Yeah.
shosh, or
Yeah,
maybe
to your
to
shosh,
your
or to your uncle
aunties.
or auntie,
But you don't go
yeah.
to all aunties or all uncles. They're
No.
those ones that used to be really tough. They
Yeah,
will
exactly.
beat
They will
you.
beat you all. They would even not want to see you around their homestead, you know?
Yeah.
It was very, very funny.
They'll be like, go to school, go
Yeah.
back home,
Go
go and
back
help
home.
your parents
Go and
with
help your
work.
parents, exactly,
You
with
know?
work. Or just stay in your home.
Yeah,
Just-
go back
just-
home.
yeah.
This is not Christmas. They will tell you that. So anyway, fast forward. So most of the time, myself, I would stay with my grandma because she used just to be there with her, the kids, and
Yeah.
her, the great grandchildren and
Yeah,
children,
wow.
and so it was like a whole big family.
So you experienced your grandma being there?
Yeah,
Back
my
then?
grandma died on my hand.
Oh.
Yes, I used to look like after my grandma.
Yeah.
Because now she was very old and now she chose to stay with me, and then I was like
she's
now
so
living with
good.
her, and then
Nana's
she died
child.
like she died on my
Yeah.
hand, and she was like, oh, I'm giving you all my blessings. She died. In fact, I was
Wow.
there. She died on my hand. We were living together. Anyway,
That's
that's
good. Yeah.
another story for another day. My grandma was really old. Anyway, so that was like my upbringing, seeing a big family,
Yeah.
eating together,
Exactly, especially
cooking.
eating
When we say
together,
cooking, you start
eating
cooking dinner, you start cooking like 4.
Exactly.
And what are you cooking? We did not have like menu.
No.
And you know, today you are eating
we
chicken.
could even eat ugali today, tomorrow.
Ugali,
the only
ugali.
thing you're changing it's the veggies. That is, if today you're going to do the kales and maybe meat, then the next day it will be cabbages.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe a different. Yeah, and then maybe we used to do even ugali with beans. You see.
You are so broke.
Exactly, honestly. We used to do ugali with beans, honestly. And then the other thing was, if I can remember, when we used to go to school every day, and then there was a shortage with water. So we did if I can remember, there was no tap water. I remember there was no tap water, so we used to go to fetch water from the river. So I could remember, I can remember at that time we used to carry jerry cans, the 20 liters, and then you have other like 5 liters. You want to go and fetch water. Then after fetching water, we used to go and look for firewood sometimes.
Oh.
And we used to do that. We used to do that. And then sometimes we used to go and look for napier grass. Like there was another.
What kind of upbringing
Yeah,
is this?
that's-
This is
that's how it
child
was.
abuse. Right now, I need to arrest your family. Right now, I need to arrest your family, your parents.
Honestly, we used to do a lot of work.
Wow, how
And
much
at the same time,
duties,
you
cleaning.
have duties, cleaning, washing the dishes. At the same time, you need to do your studies.
Were you
and-
very serious with it? Were your parents very serious and strict
they
with
were
education?
exactly. They were very serious and strict
Oh
because
my God.
you will do your assignment, or I'm calling them assignment, but you used to call them
Homework.
You will do
Correct.
your homework before you eat your dinner.
Oh,
Because
wow.
if you eat your dinner, then definitely you're going to sleep.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's
And
how
you
it
know
was.
what, guys? Let me tell you, we did not have electricity.
There
So
wasn't
you guys, you had,
Yeah.
there was no electricity, so you can imagine there is no way you are doing your homework after dinner because it will be completely dark.
Yes.
So you need to do your homework
before.
outside, like right now.
Because-
Okay,
Yeah,
you are
exactly.
busy writing using the
Doing your
sunlight.
homework using the
Before the
sunlight,
sun
yeah.
sets, you're done with your
done
with your homework.
I painted so many dogs.
Oh, did you? That's so pretty. You need to make sure you say thank you. There's another one right there. You need to go and.
But that one is
Leanne loves
Dogs. Yeah,
dog.
she loves
Anytime
dogs.
she comes to the park and she sees dog. I know you guys want to see around. This is where we are. There's some birds here. You can see there are 2 of them right here. Oh, they're so pretty. I don't want to disturb their peace. Oh, yeah. So we are right here. So we'll be walking around as we continue telling you more about our suffering. Now it has turned to be our suffering as
Yeah,
we
it's
were
our
growing.
suffering now.
So this is us. This is
Yeah,
me,
this is
and
us.
this is you
Yeah.
when we were young, like Leanne and other small kids who are here. And now we have moved internationally. We have moved to another country where the culture is different. Before even we move here, let's talk about a little bit about our culture, our beliefs, going to church. Because personally, I grew up going to church every
Sunday.
and it was
And not
a
only
must.
Sunday, on Saturdays you would go to clean church,
Yeah.
to mop there,
Yeah.
then to go and train songs that you go and sing
on Sunday. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Mm.
So you can imagine
Yeah.
our culture and religious background was like really, 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 really something else. It was not debatable. You did not have choices. You did not have any say. You must go to church. You must participate in other church functions and
yeah.
anything just happening at church. That was me, like when I was growing up, and that was you
Me.
when you were
Exactly.
growing up.
And
Today,
our parents were
today
very
is Sunday.
strict.
Right now,
This
we'll be
Sunday.
coming from church, and then we go look for firewood, cook, clean,
Exactly.
maybe pick rubbish, maybe. Because
Let's
on
prepare-
Sunday,
yeah,
no,
Sunday.
on Sunday we didn't used to go to digging.
No,
and-
no, we used to
Wait,
go to
there's
digging.
another part I had forgotten. Going to digging.
Oh yeah, exactly. Going
you
to digging.
used to
That
do
is,
that?
we used to do exactly. We used to do on Saturdays.
Oh my God!
When
Another.
you're not going to school.
That's
yeah,
sad.
on Saturdays. Yeah, and we used to do that on Saturdays. And then the other thing, oh my goodness, I forgot. And the other thing was, we used to carry manure. Do you guys do you know manure?
What is that?
Manure. What do you call it? What do you call it in Kikuyu?
We have no
Manure.
idea what it is.
Come on, you know manure.
I know fertilizer.
Even alone fertilizers.
Yeah.
The
Just say cow dung, like
Yes,
cow
I was looking
poo.
for,
Wait,
cow dung.
cow
Yeah.
poo.
Yes. What is it, Lian?
I petted another dog.
Oh,
then-
that's an
oh.
achievement. Well done.
That's good.
Okay, you
Okay.
play a little bit,
You
and
play a
then we
bit,
finish
yeah.
this video, and then you know what? We bring you
Yes.
to the
Yeah, we go to
conversation,
camera.
okay?
Yeah.
We'll bring you to our camera. You tell people how it looks like, okay? Okay.
So okay, yes, cow dung. I was looking for that word, cow dung. Yeah, that's the manure.
And
the cow
someone who
dung now.
doesn't know what cow dung
dung.
is, it is called cow poo.
Poo.
What were you doing with the cow poo? Like
Okay,
that is shocking me right now.
It's shocking you.
Yeah.
We used to carry cow dung
Uh-huh.
with the sack. You see the nylon sacks. Oh, they're not even the nylon. You see the normal sacks.
Yeah.
The what do we call them? The sacks. I don't
The
know.
gunia?
The gunias.
Okay,
yeah,
that
the
is-
gunias.
don't
those the
worry,
gunias.
that is just the gu-
exactly. I was looking for the word because there
Is
was,
it like you are going to put the cow dung into like was it used like a fertilizer?
It was used like a fertilizer, and you will use it to where? What do you see this arrow root?
It's 5
But they came to find out here there's no arrow root.
No,
you ever
what
seen
is
arrow
even
root?
that? I don't know.
You don't know
that.
Doma?
Oh, I don't know how to call it in English. Like, guys, some of the things, it's a bit like we are outside here. It is a little bit of like a park, and kids are playing, so that's why there's like a bit of
Noma.
noisy at our background. But don't mind it.
What is it?
Yes.
What do I do?
You can play a little bit, or just wait for
Like
us to
what?
finish. Then we go to Thornton
Like
Park.
what?
Anything.
That is nothing.
You can go and get my phone and then play a little bit, but I just wanted you to play around. So guys, this is this place here.
Yeah, but you know what? I was at the gym.
Okay.
See?
Okay, go to the gym. So this is a little park here. As you can see, this is a washroom here. So when you come here, there's a barbecue place. You can come and do your barbecue. If you're coming here with your family, your friend, you can play table tennis. You can play basketball. You can play soccer. There's a little bit of like gym equipment back there. You can do some gym. Like this is the current life that we are in, and it is really shocking that we've moved here and then it looks all these different. After I feel like we've been suffering back at home. I feel like we've suffered, guys.
Because if you can look at the parks that we normally have,
Yeah.
we normally have parks those areas that in the city. Let me say maybe around like Thika.
Yeah, like big
Nairobi,
cities.
Big cities.
Yeah.
But when it comes to those villages, or
There's
those
no parks. There are no parks,
exactly,
completely.
There are no parks there.
There are no, unless it's just like a common school playground.
Yeah,
There are
yeah.
no
And
common
then there's
community
nothing
park.
that is there. There's nothing.
There's nothing
Just-
like
just
okay, it is
yeah.
beautiful. Don't get us
Yeah.
wrong. It's not like we're saying we've come here and then there's like everything is good or better. Like it is beautiful because most of the people they have like very big pieces of lands, and most of the people are doing farming.
Yeah, most of
They are
people are
doing
doing farming,
agriculture,
yeah, exactly, yeah.
and most of the people, they own these properties. So you'll find someone having like 200 hectares of land. So you can imagine how big that's is.
big.
And you know, like I think anything to do like with sports and talent and hobbies, these are some of the things that they find it is like more luxurious. Like it's not, you tell your parent that I'm going to play. Guys, let me tell you, can you tell your mom or your dad, I'm going to play basketball. I'm a basketballer.
I'm a basketballer.
You are dead.
Yeah, I know, you're dead, or maybe
you are dead.
You should be thinking of something big.
Go to school.
Like, go to school.
They only believed in education.
Yeah, they only believe in education
and nothing
exactly.
else. And nothing else
apart from education.
Yeah.
Yes, that you know, and that's the reason is why we're embracing the CBC. Program that is right now that is ongoing, the CBC, because our children, or else the pupils who are in school right now, not the 844 used to do 844, you know, they are going to learn, because they are learning a lot instead of learning only the things that are in the books. Now they are doing practical things. More practical things. Exactly, cooking, weaving, computer, computer, and so forth, and so many things.
Nurturing talent.
Nurturing talent, exactly. Which is going to be very good for kids who maybe, you know, not everyone who understands or who learns very fast. There are those people who don't know how to learn. Maybe that is a knowledge that you get from books. But they are very good when it comes to technical things. So I think that will be of more advantage to those kids, and they can be in a position to learn and be engineers near future. Or maybe you can even find someone who is in high school being an engineer, and maybe he or she knows more. Exactly. So I think it's the best thing.
That's true. That's very true. And again, like personally, you find most of the people from our country, like let's say you find Jerry here, you find Lizzie here. We all believe in education so much, and I think this is an environment where we were put in. So our upbringing is, we used to have these what is it, like whatever motto in school saying education is power. So you be like, education is power, and it's the key to success. Come on, we succeeded. We are out here because of education.
Exactly.
If it was not for education, how would we even ever been to Australia? You can imagine how would we be talking about
this. But then
things.
On the other hand, I think that that notion of knowing that it's only the education that can make you go somewhere. Only the education. Okay, we understand the education is good, but the education that we used to get there, it was only focused on books. Only focusing on books.
Engineer, doctor, pilot,
engineers, doctors, pilot.
That was the only thing.
But
it was not like here you find someone saying, oh, you know, I'm a gymnastic. I do
exactly.
basketball it's my profession.
It's my profession.
There's nothing like that unless you're from rich kid. Anyway, let's move because I feel like kids are too noisy here. Guys, I want to show you this. This is a free barbecue. When you come here to these specific parks, there's so many different parks. So when you come here, you see this place? You can just come with your chops,
just prepare
your lamb chop, chicken, whatever. You turn it on.
You just turn it on.
You just turn it on.
And then just
press.
prepare.
You just press here until it's green, and then it will. Oh no, it's here. Sorry,
it's here.
Here. You press it, and then it will turn green, and then you use it is free. There's another one at the far end. And let's show these people around here so that before we tell them that education is power, maybe they will.
Education is power.
So maybe that will sink and make a little bit of sense. So here, this is like a few items. You can come and do some push-ups. You know, this lady is a gym. It's a gym thing.
Let me show you.
This one is a bicycle ride.
It's a bicycle ride. It's a bicycle ride, and then it's very comfortable because even the kids can do it because this is how it goes.
So these are some of the things you can enjoy here when you move to Australia. And you know, some of the parks, they have so many other different equipments, not just like 2 or 3. There's one that we wanted to go by the darkness, it was already dark. That one has so many gym equipment. We need to take you there in our next conversation so that you guys can see what I mean. So guys, Now we have moved to Australia, as you guys can see, where the toilets, look at that. That is a toilet, bro. Like, that is for the back, I think.
I think this one is for the back, but I don't know how it works. I honestly
Come on,
don't
you go to the gym. You're the one who should be telling me how this works.
How it works, you know. I think you have to lean, and then I think you have to lean and then hold here, and then I don't know.
As long as you're doing something, then you're doing the right thing. So I want to show you something. You know, this lady, she goes to the gym. That is why she's now just sitting there. She doesn't want to come back. So we have moved here to Australia. Guys, every day in this country, I feel like I'm learning so many things. Every single day, there's something that is shocking me.
New.
Like, how on earth can this one be a public toilet? Let's start there. How on earth can this one be a public toilet? And then public toilets here, they're kind of like really up to set. There's it's like this one here is a unisex, but most of the time you will find those ones that are for disability, the unisex, female and male. And then we have this one here, defibrillator. This machine one, this one, defibrillator. This one here, in case maybe you get like a heart attack.
So
You get the EAD
yeah,
like
exactly,
to start your to restart your heart rate.
Heart rate.
Like, how on earth? And this is a toilet.
It fails. Yeah, if it fails.
These ones I normally
But
check.
before you use this one, you have to do the CPR. But
But you can imagine.
work,
Let me
then
tell
that's
you,
when you can
in
use this
Kenya,
one,
in Kenya before COVID, we only had one of these machines. One, and it's someone who donated it.
Goodness.
One, and I mean it, like one. In Australia,
It's being donated by St. John Ambulance.
yeah, but they are always everywhere
Yeah, they're
because
always
government
everywhere,
they
yeah.
fund for these things.
Yeah.
So you can imagine how on earth we've moved here, and then everything is shocking us. Everything seems like it's just so different. So guys, let's talk a little bit about our lifestyle here and the family and upbringing. I'm trying to get like the right lighting. So we've moved here, and everything is different.
Very different. How the kids are being raised.
Here
How the
everything
life
is
is.
different.
Totally very different.
You come, you meet families. They never talk to their brothers.
Yeah.
They never talk to their sisters. They never
Exactly.
talk to their
You
parents.
don't even know your
They
neighbor.
don't even know. You don't even know your neighbor. You know, back at home, you know, like everyone in the village.
Everyone in the village.
And
you
then
know
here
them.
it is different.
You just go to work, you come back, you just go inside your house, and you don't even
And
talk to
that's
the
it.
neighbor, and that's it.
And the
so
kids
that's the
here,
life.
they know so much. It's not like us. We only need the only thing we used to know was our family was the best,
was the best,
and
and
my
then
uncle
that's
is the
it.
best, and my cousin, and we need to eat together. The kids here, they'll be like, "Oh, I'll be so happy if you move out." Can you imagine that? I'll be so happy. Yeah, you
If
finish
you
18
finish
years, you
18
go.
Then I move out.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
I want my bedroom. Like, come on, we used to sleep in the whole bedroom.
Yeah.
12 kids.
12 kids, and you'll be comfortable.
Yeah, we have like 4 beds in there, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and different mattress on the bottom. So at night, you remove your mattress, you sleep down on the ground, and it was not a big deal.
Exactly. And then on the other hand, when I notice when you're on this side, you'll be forced to take your kid out, like we're doing right now. You'll
Let's
be
go.
forced to take your kid out to go and have fun.
Yep.
And like how it was in our home country.
But what fans are they having there is Sasha.
Yeah,
she's just
exactly.
walking.
She's
You
just
can just say
walking.
she's just
Yeah,
walking.
she's
That's the
just
fun.
walking.
That's the fun.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no so
there's
much
no
here.
kids around there, around your homestead, whereby the kids can play. The only
Yeah.
place maybe it's like coming here and they cannot play with anyone.
Yeah, because you cannot even interact with
cannot
anyone.
even
You need to
interact
ask
with anyone,
them
exactly.
before you even
Before
start
you even
talking
start
to
talking
someone.
to
You
them.
need to ask them. Okay, is
Hi,
it okay if
hi.
I can?
Yeah,
Is it?
exactly.
Do you feel safe if I can?
If I can.
Like,
Yeah.
guys, that is.
so kind of those things. Like right now, if you can see Liana when she's seated, she's just seated. There are kids, but it's hard for her
Yeah.
to play with the kids.
But then, like, sometimes I feel like this is so unfair.
It's so unfair
How
sometimes.
do we move to this country where they have everything, including their toilets is up to standard and everything else looks so amazing? But when it comes to I don't know if it is just the culture here.
Culture here is
How
very,
they
very
do
different.
things. Like
Yeah,
there's no that
very different.
family thing, like family
thing,
ties,
there's
family
there's
union,
ties,
family
and
love.
union.
There is no those things.
Yeah.
You find people with maybe like someone who is vulnerable right now. They will tell you, I only talk to my son during the Christmas.
This is the Christmas, imagine.
Or I only talk to my daughter during the Christmas.
And then I think it's the way this country is being structured in a way that everyone is working, paying bills, so you don't even have time to have that time to go and maybe interact with your friends, and your friends kids can interact with your kids, you know. Yeah, so that is it. I think that's the problem where it is, because when you look at things, if we had that time whereby you're going to interact with your friends, like right now, if let's say, let me just use your friend Mama Abi, you say, I just want to go and maybe we just talk with Mama Abi, or maybe another friend of yours, then your kids and her kids can be in a position to play together, you see. But right now maybe she's working, you see. She's not available as at now, and then maybe next Sunday or maybe another day, that's when she'll be free, and then maybe at that time you won't be free, you see. So I think that's the problem, another problem that's maybe
Causing this loneliness.
exactly
This is loneliness.
Yeah.
This is heartbreaking, guys. Like you can imagine, maybe if like it is very, I feel even it's like really hard for our kids.
It's very hard for
because they don't have like friends. They
don't have,
only
like,
have to get the
friends,
friends who are your friends.
Yes.
And if they don't have children, like now, this bullshit here doesn't have kids. My kids are missing. Like, tell
the
me.
funny thing, do you know, when I normally come to your place almost like once in a week, you know, but when I'm coming, you see when I was going out, she was like, Auntie, can I go?
I was trying to run away, like from away. These kids are so many, and they're talking. It's okay, they're having fun, but we are trying to run away so that we don't make noise on the camera. But no, they're anyway. We can move here. They're all over. They're all over our head. Now they followed us the other end. Anyway, we've run away. So as we were saying, that the lifestyle here, you feel like it's the reason why.
Exactly, very different. Because can you imagine? Reaching to a point whereby Leanne wants me to be there to play with her, to talk with her, you know, to talk to her, or maybe she's doing her gymnastic, and
she wants you to see.
Exactly, she wants me to see, and she wants me to compliment her, like say, "Wow, you're doing good!" like, and then she'll be like, "Wow," you see?
Yeah,
I know. So
that is the crazy part of this country. Like, when you think about coming here, think about how are you ever going to fit in. Sometimes if you have kids, you need to start thinking, how are my kids going to fit in? Because that is one of the greatest things that we struggle. Our culture here is very different. The kids, they start working when they're 15 years old.
Imagine
old, 15
years old.
Your child start going to school when they are 15 years old. So these are some of the things that are limiting people here, and they're making us feel like we're living like robots. They will be working forever and ever.
From that age, 15 years, they will forever be working.
So guys, that is the kind of, because I have kids, and sometimes I look at them and I be like, oh my god, these kids are suffering. Like, as much as like we used to enjoy those extra things back at home, we used to feel like maybe we were abused, or maybe it was too much, or maybe this is, you know, but I feel like we could go back home and laugh and smile. There was no this of having heart attacks and pain and loneliness and all that.
Yeah, exactly. And then on the other hand, you see, when, let me say, when it's on holidays, that is Christmas holiday, or maybe Easter holiday, like all of your family members, they come home with their kids, and you spend like 3 days there. Kids are having fun, you cracking jokes, you talking about those times when you were kids, you know, all those stories, and then it's
catch up,
lots of fun. But on this end,
things are crazy.
On
Christmas, everyone is going to work.
Everyone is going to work.
On Easter, people are like, you know what? I have double.
I have double. And that day, you are like, no, I have double. So can you imagine going for a double shift so that you can be paid maybe double. That means then on the other
Christmas.
hand,
Wait. On Christmas or public holiday, people get paid double. Yeah. So if normally you get paid $40 an hour, they pay you $80 an hour.
So think
But
about it. You are thinking about it, but the problem now is the tax.
No.
Because
let's
the
not talk
tax-
about the tax.
the
Look,
tax
we are
threshold. Okay,
we're enjoying this thing. Like guys, look.
But the more you work,
But
the
look,
more you exactly.
there's a free table tennis here. Guys, I grew all my life. I never saw any table tennis. I swear, I never saw how a table tennis table look like. I swear, I never saw how a basketball thing look like. I never saw a gym.
You're talking about you never saw. I remember.
Auntie,
I remember.
tax is working.
I know. Tax is working. Tax is totally working.
Look at it. This is a toilet. Like yo,
Tax is really.
it is now 9 p.m.
Yes.
Look, we are
It's 9
outside.
p.m. Tax is really working.
Can you apologize
So,
and say our
okay,
tax is
I wasn't saying that tax in a wrong way.
No, I get it.
Yes, you get it. I wasn't saying tax in a wrong way. I just need to show you like you
You're
want
working,
want to go and work.
Yeah.
But on the other hand,
The money will go.
the money still will go.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
how about if you just spare that day and be with your kids, or spare that day and do something? You understand what I mean?
But I think you can only do that if you have kids.
Yeah.
That is understandable. But if it's someone who is single,
Who is
you don't
single,
have family.
exactly. If you don't
'Cause,
have family,
like,
you don't
for
have
me,
to.
when I
Like,
moved
for
here,
me,
I don't have
to.
any. I don't have family.
Yeah.
Like my sisters, my brother, my cousin, my
Yeah.
mom, and I have no one except my kids.
Yeah.
Like there's no that extended people around me who are here, and I trust me, 98% or 99% of the international people who move here, they don't have families.
Yeah, they don't have family.
So most of the time they will spend that time going to work.
Going to work.
So I think it's fine.
And then I understand. And then on the other hand, you may find your even family here. You have 1, 2, or 3 people who are your relatives here.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, it goes even almost like a month or 2 months without seeing
have never seen them.
each other. Yes, because everyone is busy.
Yeah.
Not unless you say to each other, let's plan on this day. We're going to meet. We're going to have
you
maybe
start
a
planning.
coffee. You start
Yeah.
planning as
Yeah.
early as like 1 month.
I think
So that you
friendship
don't-
is more
so
better
that
than family.
Than family. It's friendship.
I'm
is
sorry
more
to
better.
say this. If you're my family, I'm sorry to come from me, but I feel like someone being your friend in this country is more powerful than someone being your family.
Your
And I'm
family.
so sorry if your family is here and you like each other and you catch up often. Well done.
I know.
'Cause
But
things
it's
are
hard.
crazy.
Things are crazy.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's
So
not easy.
how do you feel like? If you were to choose between getting upbringing here in Australia or getting upbringing the same way you were brought up back at home, what would you choose?
I'll choose back my home. I'll choose back in my home country.
Do you want me to tell you the truth?
Yes, tell me the truth.
Guys, if I was given an opportunity to grow up here in Australia,
Yeah.
where I will start driving my car at 15, is it 15 or 16? 15.
15.
I start going to work at 15. I have a career at 15.
At 15.
I have a hobby at 15.
15.
I have a boyfriend at 15. I would still go back home.
I knew
I would still choose.
home.
I would still choose my home.
Country. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. You
Yes.
know what? Home is always the
Your
best.
home is always the best.
As much as like everything looks like it's so
Exactly.
different and hard and tough,
Home
I'll
is always
still.
the
I'm so
best.
sorry. I'm disappointing some people.
And then, do you know, back at home there, you have all the time.
Yeah.
Because you only working. And on the other hand, can you imagine? You're at uni, and then you have to go and work.
Yeah.
You have to pay your bills.
Yeah.
Like you don't even have that time to go and have fun.
That's true.
You see?
Yeah.
But when you're back home there,
There's
you
nothing.
have-
Like
there
when
is
you're a
nothing.
student, you're a student.
You're a student. You're doing nothing.
You do, and you're broke. You're broke
And you're
student.
You're broke student, and the life continues, and you don't have even
You're so
stress.
funny. Yeah, and you sleep at 9.
And you sleep at 9.
At 8,
and
9.
At 8, 9, and wake up at the next day at around noon.
Imagine. You'll have to sleep because even, like we use the koroboy, what are they called?
Koroboy, the koroboy,
We
yeah,
use
exactly.
paraffin for lighting.
For lighting, yeah.
Then, not
then,
now.
yeah.
Now we have electricity
you
everywhere.
have electricity
So you
almost
use
everywhere,
you
yeah.
use paraffin, and you cannot have the paraffin lamp going on the whole night.
The whole night.
So
You have
at
to
9,
to
it is even gone off because there is not enough paraffin
But yeah,
keep
exactly.
on this one until
Oh,
morning. So you can imagine, like you are forced to sleep at night.
Sometimes even you would eat your dinner
and
at
then it
night.
goes off.
You don't even have to shower because
Yeah.
there is not even enough water, you know.
Guys.
So you only have to wash your legs and then go to bed.
You get
Yeah.
it? But you know what?
And at
I'll
times-
see choose home.
And at times the crazy thing where you would do, okay, people used to do, or we used to do,
Yeah.
you would eat and then you just wash your legs and then you don't have even what do you call it? Pata tapata.
Slippers. So
You don't have even slippers
You
then.
just have now again now to walk barefooted.
You have to walk barefooted and go to bed.
But you know what? I'll say choose home. Because what? There was no mental issues. There was no madness. There was no anxiety.
Exactly.
There was no pressure.
Pressure.
Like right now, I'm so pressured. My kids, school fees.
And that's what happens
Crazy.
even now in Kenya. Like you seeing people, they are going to have fun, and you're wondering where are people getting money? Because there's no pressure.
Yeah, that's
There
true.
is no pressure.
Yeah, we pay rent there weekly. No,
Just
monthly.
Not
Here
here,
is
like
weekly.
weekly. Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
And then everything is just okay. You don't have pressure.
Yeah,
No one is
that's
pressuring
true.
you.
Yeah.
Exactly. You living your own life.
How comes you're not going back home? You really.
Let me tell you, Kenya is good, and I would love to go back to Kenya, but with money.
Yeah, you after you finish your study.
But with
We came
money.
here to study. So
But with money.
once we finish our studies,
Yes.
we are going back because we at least will
Going
have
back.
career.
Yes, we have
Yeah, we
career
are
now.
coming back
Yes,
as career
exactly.
women, you know?
Career women. Yeah. Career women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so guys, that was really, really good conversation. I really want you to tell us, what do you want us to tell you about next time?
Yeah,
Because
what do you want
there's
us
so
to
much.
talk or
I know,
say?
even this we did not
don't
clearly
plan,
pick everything,
everything,
but trust
but
me,
just
there's
some few
so
things. There's so much. There's so much.
so much we can talk about. We need to come back and tell you how it looks like, how kids go to school, at what age, how compulsory it is, how the government can pick your kids,
Yes, exactly.
take your kids away from you.
And then
Ha!
on the other hand, there's something we forgot. We used to go to school by 7 a.m. You are
Is
school.
it 7 or is it 6 a.m.?
I think even it's 6 a.m. By 6
Hey.
a.m. you're already in school.
And here,
But here
9
9
a.m.
Imagine 9 a.m.
Kids go to school for only 6 hours.
Only for 6 hours. 9
Imagine.
a.m. By the time it will be around 4,
3:20 kids
3:20
off from
kids
school.
are there back.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
can you imagine even right now in Kenya, I came just not this time, but
Yeah.
the other time when I went back home, that
Yeah.
is on February.
Yeah.
Do you know the kids are being picked up by school bus at around 6?
But that's still fair. You can imagine during our time it was madness.
No, even sometimes even I think they were being picked at around 5:30 there. Can you
No, that's-
imagine picking a kid at around 5:30?
That's madness.
And then that bus is going around picking other kids. By the time they'll be at school,
It's maybe 8.
it's maybe 8.
Yeah, that's unfair.
Honestly,
that's
that's
some of the
unfair to the
challenges.
kids.
But I
Yeah,
feel
exactly.
like
That's
it's
more
getting
challenges,
better.
yeah.
Because I used to walk for 4 kilometers. 4.8 kilometers for me to get to
you're
school.
talking about
And
4.8,
guys,
and they
just
decided
like
to
that,
switch off
it is
the
9.
lights.
It is
Yeah.
9
It's
or
9.
Yeah, it is 9.
Yeah.
9. Just 2 minutes to 9. Okay.
2 minutes to 9, yeah.
So the lights are
The
off,
lights are off
and
now.
we need to go. They
now
they
to
say
go.
we need to go to bed.
To go to
We
bed,
need to take the
exactly.
kids
We
to
need
go to bed because
now.
the sleep routine here is a mess.
It's a
Until
must,
next
yeah.
time.
Cheers. Thank you. Bye bye.